Do you believe that Chinese people consume 55 million tons of pork every year? This number accounts for more than half of the world's pork production. But in recent years, Chinese consumers have gradually turned to high-quality and delicious pork. So, how do Chinese farmers raise pigs for the best meat? Let's find out! Chinese farmers believe that the quality of pork depends largely on the feed and environment in which it is raised. Pigs need ample space to grow, and grazing on pasture is ideal for producing high-quality pigs. Feeding pigs grass on pasture can improve the flavor and texture of the meat. Because the animals have access to a variety of feedstuffs, such as clover and grass, as well as the ability to dig for insects and roots, the flavor of the pork can be enhanced. Pigs raised on pastures are generally healthier and more relaxed, so their meat also tastes better than pigs raised on closed industrial farms. However, the model of raising pigs on pastures is not suitable for large-scale farms with thousands of pigs. It is only suitable for small private farms with a few dozen to a few hundred pigs. Chinese farmers typically feed their pigs a balanced diet rich in essential nutrients, including protein, fat, vitamins, carbohydrates, and minerals. A good diet helps pigs grow strong and develop muscles, which are important for meat quality. Therefore, many farmers also provide relatively expensive feed for pigs, such as milk powder and fruits. They also vary the pigs' menus daily so that they do not get bored with their food. Many farms use high-quality grains such as corn, soybeans, and barley. Some farmers also add supplements such as fish meal, flaxseed, or other natural oils to improve the quality of the fat and enhance the flavor of the pork. It seems that only humans can enjoy this kind of care, but surprisingly, Chinese farmers have applied massage methods to pigs. Massage has many benefits, such as being able to stimulate muscle growth, resulting in better meat quality. Massage helps reduce stress in pigs, improving their overall health, and potentially leading to better growth rates. These benefits can help keep animals healthier and more productive, while also ensuring delicious meat quality. Some pig farms in China also provide toys, mud baths, and other forms of environmental enrichment to help keep pigs mentally stimulated and reduce stress. In the final weeks before slaughter, Chinese farmers often adjust their pigs' diets to enhance the quality of the meat and marbling. Some farmers use finishing diets that include ingredients such as acorns, apples, or dairy byproducts. Slow-growing pigs tend to develop tastier meat. Once pigs are raised to slaughter condition, they are transported to meat processing plants. It is important to minimize stress during handling, transport, and slaughter, as stress can lead to poor meat quality. To get the best pork, it is important to ensure that the pigs are slaughtered humanely, which is not only ethical, but also helps maintain the quality of the meat effectively. If the pigs are stressed during this period, the quality of the meat will be reduced. Most pork processing plants in China are equipped with modern technology to ensure productivity. Hundreds of tons of pork are produced every day to meet the consumption needs of hundreds of millions of people and for export. Each pig carcass is hung on the conveyor belt through each stage of slaughter, hair removal, and viscera processing. Each stage has its own workers to ensure the best operation. After slaughter and processing, most of the pork is supplied to traders for consumption at the markets. Chinese people tend to consume pork processed on the same day because it ensures freshness. Therefore, the daily pork processing output in China also accounts for 50% of the world's total. We have just watched how Chinese farmers raise pigs with the best meat quality. What do you think about today's video? Please comment to let us know. The Corriedale is a breed of sheep known for its excellent wool quality and high-quality meat production. But did you know that this breed has a very interesting history and outstanding characteristics that make it a popular choice for many farms around the world? Join me as we explore the largest Corriedale sheep farms in the United States to find out. The Corriedale breed was born in 1874 in New Zealand, when James Little, manager of the Corriedale estate, crossed merino sheep with Lincoln sheep. His goal was to create a breed that could produce good meat and soft wool, was easy to raise, and adapted well to many climatic conditions. In 1914, this breed was introduced to the United States and quickly won the hearts of farmers thanks to its superior meat and wool quality. Today, the Corriedale has become one of the most popular sheep breeds in the United States and around the world, second only to merino sheep. The Corriedale is a large hornless sheep with a high meat yield. Mature rams can weigh between 175 and 275 pounds, while mature ewes can weigh between 130 and 180 pounds. This breed is not only capable of producing quality meat, but also high wool yields. The Corriedale has long, high-yielding wool, with fiber diameters ranging from 24.5 to 31.5 microns. Mature fleece can weigh between 10 and 17 pounds, and can be 3.5 to 6 inches long. Wool yield rates range from 50 to 60%, ensuring high-quality wool that is popular in the textile industry. For Corriedale sheep to grow healthy and produce high productivity, the care process is a decisive factor. Corriedale sheep farms always focus on a complete and reasonable diet. Sheep are fed fresh grass, grains, and nutritional supplements, ensuring healthy sheep, high productivity, and standard wool quality. Not only that, farms also invest in airy, clean barns, providing sheep with an ideal living environment for development. This careful care is the key to the high productivity and best quality of the Corriedale sheep. Breeding is an important part of maintaining the quality of the Corriedale sheep breed. Farms apply strict selection methods, choosing only sheep with outstanding physical characteristics, fine wool, and good health. This not only helps maintain the quality of the breed, but also contributes to increasing meat and wool production. With scientific breeding methods, the Corriedale sheep breed has been continuously improved and meets the increasing demand of the market. Shearing is an essential part of caring for Corriedale sheep. Corriedale sheep have long, fine and thick, high-quality fibers, which are highly sought after in the textile industry. Shearing is carried out annually in the spring, when the wool is at its thickest and highest quality. Once harvested, the wool is processed and exported around the world, meeting the needs of fabric manufacturers and craftsmen. In addition to providing quality products, the Corriedale sheep industry is a strong contributor to the rural economy in the United States. Corriedale sheep products, including meat and wool, are increasingly popular not only domestically, but also around the world. The Corriedale sheep industry in the United States currently has more than 547,000 registered sheep, and this number continues to grow. Corriedale products not only generate income for farmers, but also promote the development of the local economy. With the goal of improving the quality of the breed and affirming the value of the product, many Corriedale sheep farms in the United States participate in major competitions at national agricultural fairs, as well as specialized sheep exhibitions. These competitions are not only an opportunity for farms to promote their products, but also help them exchange, learn, and improve their breeding methods. The winning sheep in the competitions are often given priority in the breeding process, helping to maintain and develop the high-quality Corriedale sheep breed. With its easy-to-raise characteristics, good adaptability to many climatic conditions, and outstanding economic value, the Corriedale sheep farming industry promises a strong future. Corriedale sheep farms not only help improve the lives of Americans, but also create quality products for the international market. The future of Corriedale sheep farms will continue to grow as more and more farmers participate in the livestock industry, contributing to improving the quality and value of the Corriedale breed worldwide. The Corriedale sheep farming model has really brought positive values to American farmers. How do you feel about this farming model? Leave a comment to let us know. You may not know, a Thai buffalo won a beauty contest and is worth nearly $1.5 million. So why are Thai buffaloes so big and so striking? What's so special about this buffalo breed compared to other buffalo breeds? Let's explore and find out the reason through this video. Buffaloes are familiar animals in many Asian countries, especially Southeast Asia. In Thailand, buffaloes are not only companions in farm work, but also a symbol of endurance and intelligence. They can plow the fields, transport agricultural products, and help farmers with difficult daily tasks. What is special is that in addition to their strength, Thai buffaloes are also known for their calm, approachable, and intelligent personalities, become a valuable assistant to farmers. With the development of technology and agricultural machinery, the role of buffalo has gradually changed. Although still very important in remote areas, Thai buffalo are now not only as a working tool, but also participating in a completely new field, buffalo beauty contest. These buffaloes are carefully cared for and fully developed to achieve outstanding size with the desire to win prestigious beauty pageants. As of April 2024, the number of buffalo in Thailand has reached 1,817,289 heads, with 311,303 farmers involved in buffalo farming. It would not be surprising if Thais said they have buffaloes that weigh tons. In 2023, a water buffalo weighing 1.4 tons in Thailand won a giant buffalo competition. These buffaloes are not only outstanding in appearance, but also show strength, well-developed muscles, creating a special image in the community. Buffalo farms in Thailand do not focus on large scale, but on quality of breed. The most popular buffalo farming area is Isan, including provinces such as Buriram, Surin, Ubon Ratchathani, Sisaket, Sakon Nakhon, Nakhon Ratchasima, Nakhon Phanom, Roy Et, Maha Sarakam, and Udon Thani. In the Udon Thani area alone, there are more than 30 farms, each with at least 1 to 2 bulls for breeding and developing large buffaloes. Large, healthy. For the production of large, healthy buffaloes, the origin factor is extremely important. To maintain their health and develop strong muscles, these Thai buffaloes are very carefully cared for. Their diet includes not only fresh grass and straw, but also cereals and protein-rich supplements. This helps them develop strong and healthy bodies, strong enough to work hard in the fields or participate in buffalo beauty contests. However, these buffaloes are also susceptible to diseases such as foot and mouth disease, pharyngitis, and brucellosis. Therefore, vaccination and regular health checkups are extremely important. The giant buffaloes in Thailand not only have cultural value, but also have extremely high economic value. Buffaloes with beautiful appearance and fully developed muscles can be sold for up to millions of US dollars. The value of each buffalo ranges from a few $1,000s to millions of dollars, depending on its appearance and characteristics. No longer the image of buffaloes working hard in the fields. Today, you will easily see images of buffaloes participating in beauty contests. In addition to raising buffalo for work, Thai people also make a big profit from selling buffalo meat and other byproducts such as skin, horns, and semen. These products are not only valuable domestically, but also have export potential. The price of a batch of semen ranges from nearly 150 US dollars to about 900 US dollars. Milking semen for sale is a profession that earns a considerable amount of money each month, providing a stable source of income for farmers. Thai buffalo meat is being exported to countries such as China and Vietnam, where there is a very high demand for buffalo meat. The Thai government is actively promoting the buffalo meat processing industry to meet this demand. While the giant buffalo farming industry offers many opportunities, it is not an easy job. Farmers face high maintenance costs, require large areas of land, and must manage their herds to ensure their health. Caring for giant buffalo is not only expensive in terms of feed, but also in terms of treatment costs when they get sick, which can run into hundreds of dollars. However, with government support and export opportunities, the industry still has a lot of potential and will continue to grow in the future. Every year on May 14th, Thai people celebrate Thai Buffalo Conservation Day, a special cultural event to honor this breed. This is an opportunity for farmers to exchange, share experiences, and exchange buffalo breeds, while emphasizing the importance of preserving and developing this precious buffalo breed. In addition to giant black buffaloes, Thailand also has albino buffaloes with very special colors, making them more prominent and rare than ever. Not only attracting attention thanks to their impressive appearance, these buffaloes also have high economic value, often chosen to participate in buffalo beauty contests. What do you think about this? Leave a comment to let us know.
While we enjoy delicious glasses of milk every day, many farmers are facing the problem of rising feed prices. The process of producing and delivering milk to consumers is a long and challenging journey. Do these challenges affect the quality of the milk we consume every day? And why are feed prices skyrocketing? Find out in today's video. Dairy farms in the US are struggling because of high feed prices, partly due to China. People often think of cows grazing, but is that enough? For dairy farmers, that's definitely not enough. With hundreds, even thousands of dairy cows, providing a variety of feed is crucial. Cows need to be provided with enough nutrition to produce quality milk, helping farmers maximize profits. However, solving this problem is not easy. Feed prices are rising to record highs, reaching their highest level in many years. From 2019 to 2022, the cost of raising organic livestock in the United States increased by $825 million, essentially doubling the cost of animal feed. This pressure is weighing on farms and threatening the survival of the dairy industry. Faced with this challenge, the United States has seen a series of dairy farms closures. In the hills of northeastern Tennessee, thousands of farmers have dwindled to fewer than 40. A cow that produces about 24,000 pounds of milk brings in about $4,457, but the cost of producing that milk is $6,192, meaning the farmer is losing money. So what's driving the price of feed in the United States? One of the main reasons is China. What's the connection between the US dairy industry and China? The underlying cause likely dates back to 2018 or to 2019, when African swine fever broke out in China, decimating the pig herd. China is trying to rebuild its pig herd, increasing imports to feed like soya beans. Hundreds of millions of tons of soybeans are imported into China each year, driving up soybean prices. This has had a huge impact on the US livestock industry, leading to fierce competition in the global feed market. But the problem is not entirely China's, as the US is also facing drought, especially in California and the US West. Prolonged drought reduces the productivity of food crops such as corn and soya beans, causing feed reserves to decrease sharply, forcing producers to increase selling prices. For this reason, the government is unlikely to solve the problem in the short term, as the consequences of climate changes are becoming more evident and droughts will continue. How farmers can access water during droughts remains a controversial issue. In addition, rising fuel prices are also causing headaches for farmers. Although gasoline prices have cooled down compared to a few years ago, this cost still puts pressure on farms. Most feed mills today use modern equipment, so fuel consumption is higher. Dairy farms will also have to use more expensive feed. These factors have pushed up the cost of producing cow's milk, significantly reducing profit margins. Most organic grain for dairy cows in the United States is imported. The war in Ukraine negatively impacted organic crop production last year, tightening global supplies of these commodities and driving up prices. Additionally, the war in Ukraine has caused demand for organic Indian soybeans in Europe to skyrocket, leaving many US farmers struggling, as most of the organic soybeans and meal used by beef farmers comes from India. Despite the challenges, many farmers are looking for a suitable solution to adopt to the new situation. Adopting technology and changing production methods can be the key to getting through this period. Some farmers can reduce production costs by improving cow health, reproductive performance and feed-to-milk conversion rates. Investing in precision technologies such as robotic milking systems, rotary stalls and reproductive health technology can help reduce labor costs. The agricultural sector needs support from the government and communities to get through this crisis. This not only affects the domestic milk supply but also affects the welfare of many rural communities.
China is one of the largest agricultural countries on the planet, with more than 700 million farmers. However, to achieve the achievements they have today, they had to go through many spectacular changes. Over the past decades, long-term development plans have been upgraded, helping China's agricultural sector to move forward like a kite. So, what achievements have these 5-year plans produced? Let's find out in today's video. Starting in the 1950s, China's agriculture sector has been influenced by economic policies. The first 5-year plan was launched in 1950 as a dramatic game-changer. These plans were comprehensive development strategies for all sectors, including agriculture. China has so far implemented the 14th 5-year plan. Although it started in 1953, it was not until the 1980s that real changes were most evident. In 2023, the total output value of China's agriculture, forestry, animal husbandry, and fishery products reached 15,850.7 billion yuan, an increase of 15,804.6 billion compared to 46.1 billion in 1952. The average annual growth rate from 1953 to 2023 was 4.5%. With thousands of years of agricultural civilization, China has made good use of available conditions and resources. Recently, the country's agriculture has undergone significant changes thanks to the application of modern technology. China's grain output has increased from over 100 million tons in the early years to 696.4 million tons in 2023. To achieve this, they have used automatic seeders to save time, effort, and ensure accuracy in seed distribution. Modern harvesters not only increase efficiency, but also minimize losses during harvesting. In particular, the use of drones to spray pesticides is becoming a trend, helping farmers handle difficult lands without harming crops and the environment. In addition, artificial intelligence, AI, is applied to analyze data from farms, making optimal decisions about irrigation, fertilization, and disease control. With large-scale farms, China has focused on developing automatic equipment from machines to monitoring systems to increase production efficiency and ensure food safety. The mechanization rate in domestic crop cultivation and harvesting has exceeded 73%. Smart agriculture is becoming a trend, as farmers can use sensors and big data to monitor soil and climate conditions, optimize production processes, and reduce waste. By the end of 2023, more than 1 billion mu of high-standard agricultural land will be built, along with 1.058 billion mu of functional grain production land and important agricultural production protection areas. China's livestock industry has also undergone a strong revolution with large-scale livestock farming models and modern technology. Typically, multi-story indoor pig farms optimize space and improve production efficiency. This system helps to better control the living conditions of livestock and minimize environmental pollution with advanced waste treatment solutions. In addition, the use of high-tech equipment such as automatic feeding systems, animal health monitors, and smart sensors has increased productivity and ensured the safety of livestock. Large herds with thousands of animals raised in closed and modern conditions demonstrate the significant development of the livestock industry after the 5-year plans. The use of high-tech equipment such as automatic feeding systems, animal health monitors, and smart sensors has increased productivity and ensured animal safety. The livestock industry has grown by 6.4% per year. China has moved from being unable to produce livestock products itself to meeting domestic demand. The strong development of agriculture and livestock has had a significant positive impact on China's society and economy. Millions of farmers have improved their lives thanks to increased income from agricultural production. This has not only helped invest in education, but also improved the quality of healthcare services. Rural electrification programs have made it easier for people to access electricity, use modern agricultural machinery, and improve living conditions. This development creates more job opportunities and helps families escape poverty. Agricultural development also contributes to food security and poverty reduction towards sustainable social development. The Sustainable Agriculture Program has become an important part of China's recent 5-year plans, reflecting the government's commitment to environmental protection and sustainable development. The future of China's agriculture is shaped by the next 5-year plans with the goal of sustainable development and self-sufficiency. The government is working hard to protect the environment and promote organic production, create a green economy, and protect natural resources. China is on the path of strong development in the fields of agriculture and animal husbandry. These achievements not only contribute to improving people's lives, but also move towards a more sustainable and high-tech future. Without favorable natural resources for agricultural development, Israel is the only country capable of turning deserts into arable land, growing crops, and raising livestock, even changing the world's agriculture. So, what has turned a country full of deserts into the most modern agricultural granary in the world? It is even likened to the world's Silicon Valley in the agricultural sector. So, today, let's explore agricultural production activities in Israel to see how the agricultural economy in this region has developed. Israel is a small country with an area of over 20,000 kilometers squared, of which desert accounts for 70% of the territory. The rest are bare rocky hills with an extremely harsh climate. This area is inherently unsuitable for farming and raising livestock. But now, the whole world is surprised because Israel has created a miracle to turn the yellow sands of the desert into a green color full of life. So, what measures have the people of Israel adopted to transform their agricultural economy and compete with other agricultural powers? In fact, Israel has taken advantage of mountainous areas and harsh climates to develop power plants from solar energy, which is a clean and eternal source of energy. These energy sources are applied in life and agricultural production. Therefore, a lot of other resources such as water are saved. The water sources in the desert in Israel are only used for growing plants. The most popular crop grown in the Israeli desert is the cherry tomato, which is exported to many other parts of the world. Today, Israeli farmers are also developing newer varieties of tomatoes to increase yields. In addition to tomatoes, you will be amazed by the olive groves, vegetables, and many other crops that are adapted to the desert conditions. In the Judean desert region just north of the Dead Sea, agriculture is even more advanced. Farmers use the minerals found in the soil and sand to train crops to grow vigorously. The crops that are exported to many countries and considered to be the best in the world are onions and basil. To develop a strong agricultural sector, Israel invests more in agriculture than any other region in the world. Each year, the country invests nearly $100 million in agricultural research, accounting for about 3% of the country's total agricultural output. Scientists at the centers not only study drought resistance in plants, but also create new varieties of vegetables and crops with high yields, as well as biological control methods and pest control that use less chemicals. According to statistics, with only 2.5% of Israel's population working in agriculture, the country exports about $3.5 billion worth of agricultural products each year, and is one of the world's leading agricultural exporters. In addition to farming, Israel is also famous for its dairy industry, which is the most productive in the world. Hundreds of dairy farms across the desert use cooling systems to ensure the health of the cows. Animal feed is mainly imported and supplemented from agricultural crops, thanks to which the production of cow's milk is of the best quality, with a much higher protein content than other types of milk. Camel farms for meat and milk are also common in Israel, but what surprises us is the modern and large-scale chicken farms that are no less than those in the US and Europe. With modern air filtration and cooling systems, Israel produces thousands of tons of chicken meat each year, contributing to the enrichment of food sources for people across the country. Not only raising poultry and livestock, Israel also surprises people with an aquaculture system right in the desert. Fish is a source of protein for hundreds of millions of people around the world, but it is severely limited by natural conditions and water resources. However, this is no longer an obstacle for Israel as the land is fertile. The vast desert is not only used to grow normal crops, but also used by Israeli people to raise aquatic products, develop large fish farms, and bring in a lot of income for this country. Israel's desert fish farming system uses highly saline seawater, which they pump through the ground into fish tanks. In particular, the system uses bacteria developed to clean the tanks as well as pathogens in the fish, leaving virtually no waste in the ponds and no need to change the water. Israel has begun to increase its collection of sea fish for export to countries around the world, mainly the European region. Have you ever seen mantis shrimp raised in plastic cages? It sounds strange, but this is an extremely effective mantis shrimp farming model in Vietnam. With this method, after only 3 to 4 months, farmers can harvest commercial shrimp and sell it for about 50 USD per kilogram. So, what makes this model successful? Let's find out in this video. Mantis shrimp is a food with high nutritional value, providing protein, vitamins, and minerals that are beneficial to the body. In Vietnamese cuisine, mantis shrimp is processed into many diverse dishes with delicious and attractive flavors. Therefore, the demand for mantis shrimp in Vietnam is very high. Consumers are willing to pay from $50 to $80 or more for 1 kilogram. In addition, the natural climate conditions in Vietnam are very suitable for raising mantis shrimp, creating high-quality products. Therefore, the mantis shrimp farming model has brought a stable and sustainable source of income to farmers. In Vietnam, mantis shrimp are mainly exploited and caught in the wild, and their numbers are seriously declining. Previously, there were some models of shrimp farming in earthen ponds, but the efficiency was not high. Therefore, they researched and developed a new model of mantis shrimp farming, which is more efficient. Mantis shrimp farming models are mainly developed in the southern provinces of Vietnam, especially Ca Mau. Mantis shrimp can be raised in tanks or cages in brackish water environments. These innovative models have helped optimize space and create the best conditions for shrimp growth. The model of raising mantis shrimp in plastic cages allows shrimp to grow naturally in brackish water environments. Plastic cages are fixed in brackish water river areas, ensuring the best living conditions for shrimp. This is an easy-to-raise shrimp species that does not require much food because they can completely find natural food themselves. However, farmers need to clean the cages regularly to ensure a clean environment for shrimp to grow. In addition, the indoor mantis shrimp farming model uses a recirculating water system, RAS, or 8 harpacks, has also proven its advantages. This model allows mantis shrimp farmers to raise on an industrial scale, regardless of the pond. Shrimp are raised in small boxes or in moderately sized tanks. During the farming process, there is no need to change the water too much, and no use of toxic chemicals or antibiotics for shrimp. Shrimp feed is mainly fresh food such as trash fish, helping to ensure the growth rate of mantis shrimp. In addition, the indoor mantis shrimp farming model uses a recirculating water system, RAS, or HRPAX, has also proven its advantages. This model allows mantis shrimp farmers to raise on an industrial scale, regardless of the pond. Shrimp are raised in small boxes or in moderately sized tanks. During the farming process, there is no need to change the water too much, and no use of toxic chemicals or antibiotics for shrimp. Shrimp feed is mainly fresh food such as trash fish, helping to ensure the growth rate of mantis shrimp. When raised in a system without bottom mud, the quality of commercial shrimp is delicious, bright in color, and is favored by consumers. According to analysis, food hygiene and safety standards when raising mantis shrimp in this way meet 100% of Vietnamese standards. The HRPAX system includes shrimp farming cells measuring 40 by 30 by 17 centimeters with a maximum capacity of 8 liters, neatly arranged, connected to a circulation device and a water treatment system. After treatment, the water will be returned to the farming tank, forming a closed cycle. This also reduces the amount of wastewater discharged directly into the environment, creating a sustainable farming model. The success rate of raising mantis shrimp according to the new model is 80 to 90%. After about 4 months, they have reached commercial size, over 150 grams per shrimp, and can be supplied to the market. According to the report, the recirculating farming technology can bring economic efficiency of about $500 per 1,000 shrimp or crop. Mantis shrimp are currently sold at high prices in the market, especially in large urban areas. With quality mantis shrimp products, the selling price ranges from $50 to $80 per kilogram. Some giant mantis shrimp cost up to $100 per kilogram or more. The profit that this model brings has helped farmers have a significant income. Although the initial investment cost is also relatively high due to the need to install equipment, in the long term, this model still brings high economic efficiency. Compared with traditional farming models, mantis shrimp farming models on modern farms have brought many great advantages. Raising mantis shrimp according to the new model not only brings economic efficiency, but also helps protect the environment. The shrimp farming system has a circulating water treatment system, thereby limiting waste discharge into the environment. However, the mantis shrimp farming industry in Vietnam is also facing certain difficulties. Currently, mantis shrimp breeds are only caught in the natural environment and have not been artificially researched, so the number of breeds cannot meet the demand when this model develops. With the large demand of the market, the mantis shrimp farming industry will have many opportunities to develop in the future. Therefore, modern farming models are the best way to optimize profits for farmers. However, the mantis shrimp farming industry in Vietnam is also facing certain difficulties. Currently, mantis shrimp breeds are only caught in the natural environment and have not been artificially researched, so the number of breeds cannot meet the demand when this model develops. With the large demand of the market, the mantis shrimp farming industry will have many opportunities to develop in the future. Therefore, modern farming models are the best way to optimize profits for farmers. What do you think about today's video? Please comment to let us know. Please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Goodbye and see you all again.